But whatever. I ain't say that man whole name. I just said what was channel to me. Get that motherfucker up out my energy, okay? Because I'm gonna say what the motherfucker done told me to say. I'm gonna say it, cause bitch, you done kept me up all night with this dumb shit. But it was funny though. But anyway, it is what it is. Okay, oh yeah, I was just telling y'all, I'm just gonna start popping in because when I get these channel messages from with these different names, okay, these names could have something to do with particular situations, or they could be your name, or it could not be your name. It could just be somebody's name in the collective, and it might not have nothing to do with if you share this person's name, okay? Because I'm trying to tell y'all before I start doing it, because like as the messages come through, instead of me trying to prepare for them, I'm just gonna start like as soon as I receive as soon as I get through the gateway and I receive the message, I'm gonna start trying to definitely come and give it to you as soon as I see it. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get to the point where as soon as I get the intuitive download, like last night, I could have just been cut that out. I could have just popped up and just said what it was and got that shit on out the way. You see what I'm saying? Because it was just kept replaying over and over and over. I'm like, bro, like, dog, okay, it's gonna get done. So it's done now. It's out there. It's somewhere, wherever. But anyway, it was heard. Okay. But yeah, I'm working on that. I'm working on getting to the point where as soon as it come out, because I could just be when I get into my little meditative state or when I go through the gateway, once I get in there, I just start hearing all kind of stuff. So a lot of times I just start writing or texting like on Facebook or whatever as I get the intuitive download. But I don't want to have to do I don't want to do that all the time because sometimes it's just scattered information all over the place. You know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to get to the point where when cause see, I'll write this stuff down anywhere. Hi, Naima Cooper. I'll write this stuff down anywhere, like pieces of paper. Just whenever it pops up, I try to like say it then, you know? Like when I made like a video last week when I had got these questions about slavery, you know, like how it just don't make sense to me, you know, slavery just don't make sense to me. It's like, so it's just a lot of questions I got. Like for one, like them people, so you saying basically now as information is being brought out to the public, thank you, Myra, as information is being brought out to the public, we seeing that back then in them times, it was black people all over the place, kings, queens. They taking claims, so they saying that they was all in all these places in authority, right? So they came over here. We know with the Frenchmen, right? That was also of we'll say mixed race, okay? Like the founding fathers. Because there's also that's another download y'all I got about the 1700s, baby, a past life, and I was there. Okay, I forgot that just came up. I got into a download about that, and all them brothers that was at that table, 6 of them were of mixed fucking race, point blank, period, or black all the way. So I'm trying to figure out like so they came over here, and at that time, y'all said they wasn't living to no more than about 30, right? They was living about 30. So it took about a year to get over here with all these people. All these people. Hey, trader. Listen and you'll find out. Trader. Your name sounds sufficient. You done made a whole fake account just to come over here and play with me. I got time today. We gonna get some dick thrusted at you. Okay? Thrusted on you because he willing to do the job. That's what he say. He do it. It's like a magic trick. He thrust dick on motherfuckers. Want some thrusted on your ass? Okay. So get the hell on. Okay. So anyway, it was a period in the time in 1700. But like if they live to like if white these white people came over here, Christopher Columbus or whatever, they came over here and the people was with the life expectancy was 30. So how in the fuck did they take over a whole goddamn continent? Then you had to heal them. How? This shit don't make sense to me. So then we just sat there and waited for the rest of them to come. How many ever made it out for that on that voyage? I just don't understand. I mean, I'm sure it wasn't one boat, but it might have been two. That's why we don't see a lot of. I mean, two or three. I don't know how many boats they had. Okay, I really don't know how many boats they had. Your mammy is a sir. Your mammy is a sir. And them with them Asian markets, baby. Let me tell you. Y'all got that Neanderthal over there real bad. That's why y'all had brought that COVID-19 over here. So don't play with me in my comments, baby. Now for 1 second or two. Okay? Gonna get your blood tested. Baby, because don't no hair grow around here. You know if you don't know my name, go rewind and find it out. That's what you do. Don't come on here trying to insult me, baby, because I got them for you. We can do that back to back to back. I got them right with you too. What the fuck? Yeah, stop playing with me. Oh my gosh, you're beautiful. I love your. Thank you. Thank you so much, Ops. But anyway, I always get yes you can subscribe. Was it a language barrier? Because what you was saying when you was coming in, that was not nice. And then I don't like your profile picture. I don't like that shit. Not one bit. But anyhow, I'm gonna move on and swiftly and professionally with the story. It's a time in the 1700s, y'all. I'm gonna have to come back with that channeling. But what I really wanted to talk to y'all about was just like this whole slavery thing. As soon as we can, this slavery thing, I'm gonna have all these questions asked. Like, so we had to heal, we helped heal them, right? And then y'all said that they had because they had influenza and diseases and all that. But how did so many get in over here and we just sat here and waited up? I just don't understand it. And then me being from Mississippi, okay, we got grandmama, great grandmama, great grandmama. I ain't heard not one slave story. Like I shouldn't have to go to no museum to hear about no slave story. The slave story should be right along with the rest of the slave stories. I've never heard of them, not once in my life, not once. Except for somebody telling me on TV. And then y'all know y'all bad about putting people in replacement with somebody else because y'all did that back in the civil rights movement when you felt like a darker sister wasn't representative enough for you, brothers. So you put a light-skinned sister in her place and say she had the same plight. Y'all are the type that replace motherfuckers. Y'all got that. Y'all got that bad. Okay? So we're going to get on that subject a little bit later. But yeah, it's a lot of little things. I just want to come in with a quick update and let y'all know that I'm finna start trying to, as soon as I get the challenge, to just go for it instead of just like waiting to prepare for it. Because like I just feel like it's way more potent when you just give it. Okay, sometimes I don't like to give it raw like that. You know, I like to prepare for shit, but sometimes you don't need to prepare because like that story right there, well, Hunter, you know, we got that story out, Hunter. So we don't got to deal with that no more. But yeah. And other than that, you guys, it is all good. Spirit is saying, do not give up. There is a new opportunity out here for you as you walk down a new path and learn the new skills. Okay. And there might be somebody in y'all's energy, a King of Cups from your past. Okay. Yeah. But that's what I got in the energy right now. But I was just coming through, you guys. I wasn't gonna keep you long, just coming through. Just wanted to give y'all a quick update about what's going on around in these parts. And I will come back and speak with y'all later, probably tomorrow sometimes. But I love you and I thank you guys for all your love and support. And I will talk to you later. Bye.